Now listen to a conversation between a student and a professor.
Hi, Professor. You got a minute?
Sure, Christy. Did you pick up your paper yet? I just finished grading them and I was really impressed with yours.
Really?
Of course, I loved your arguments. And what you wrote about farming for less than $10 a day, it really has incredible real world applications. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this paper.
Speaking of real world applications, that's sort of what I wanted to talk to you about the student exchange program.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Are you thinking of going somewhere? That's a great program.
Well, I have a couple of places in mind, but I really have my heart set on Guatemala.
What draws you to Guatemala?
I think Guatemala would be the most relevant place for me. It would be perfect to go there so I can do some research about my ideas.
I can see where you're coming from, Christy. I think you have some good reasons. I hate to tell you this, but the exchange program in Guatemala is only for Spanish majors, and the Spanish department is usually pretty strict about that.
No, there has to be some way I can go. I've already done so much research about it. Guatemala is perfect for my research. It has the exact type of agricultural practices, economy, and environmental conditions I want to study and explore.
You make a fair argument, but have you thought of other places? I really wouldn't want you to get your hopes up since it's a program run by the Spanish department, and I can't remember the last time a student was able to go who wasn't a Spanish major.
That doesn't seem fair. Is there nothing I can do? They must have let someone go before who isn't a Spanish major, right? I mean, I know some Spanish, if that's any consolation.
Look, I want you to have the opportunity to go, and I agree that it could be an ideal place for your research. Since you are very passionate about going, I'll talk to the person in charge of the situation and see if they can find a way to accommodate you.
Really, Professor? Thank you, thank you. That means so much to me.
I think you should prepare a solid argument to present to the Spanish department just in case. Can you do that?
Of course, absolutely. I'll do anything. I will be ready.
Okay, glad to hear it. Let me talk to the department and I will let you know if anything changes, okay?
Okay, thanks, Professor.
Now, answer the questions. 1. Why does the student go to see the professor? 2. Why does Christy want to go to Guatemala? Select 2. 3. Why might Christy not be able to go on a trip to Guatemala? 4. Why does the professor decide to help Christy? Select 2. 5. Why does the professor ask Christy if she has thought of other places to go?